Shalom. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai Bahasham, Chakodash, Yahweh in the name of the Heavenly Father, whom this world ignorantly called God, the Holy One of Israel, in the name of His only begotten Son, whom this world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and mercy to the house of David, those men that are doing this work in sincerity and in truth across the four corners of the earth, and much love to the 1/3 of you believers out there that are listening, learning, and helping in all sincerity and humility. To you all I say shalom and greetings, and Lord willing, this lesson is edifying through the Spirit. All right, so I'm probably going to name this man is a Tare. All right, hold on, give me 1 second. Salakia, and forgive me, I know you might hear the car and the road in the background. You know, Jake just on his way back home and it's getting late, so, you know, I got a little drive, so I was like, let me go ahead and get this lesson out through the Spirit. But nonetheless, this man is a Tare, you know, and it's like, yeah, you be on the street and, you know, it's only so often that you come across one. But I'm not going to put the video in this, I'm not going to screen it. But, brothers, you should definitely give it a check out. Lord willing, I'll put the link in the description box. It's definitely worth the time, you know, because Esau is doing, man, witchcrafts on unfathomable levels, witchcrafts on unimaginable levels, right? This man was talking about how they're making mutation C19s, right, and all the things they're doing with it, and how they're just in the earlier phases of it, and all these things are just coming out, right? And the apostles have been pushing the C-hip more, you know, all the brothers, man, been going in on it. Something big is about to happen, man. These damn robots, AI, right, and this dude, like, real talk, I'm gonna be real with y'all. All I heard when this man got done talking, all I heard was he said, yeah, we making zombies. That's what I heard. You know what I'm saying? Translation. You know, it's sometimes certain things you press C translation. All I heard was we making zombies. You know? And because it's only so much that you can do to people to where they wouldn't start, their DNA wouldn't start changing. You know, so, but this man is a Tare. Let me go ahead, get some scriptures on it. This is Matthew 13:25. It says, but while men slept, his enemy came and sowed tares among the wheat and went his way. And so, you know, that I thought that because, you know, this guy, a seemingly intelligent guy, right? But he's in perfect harmony with it. I'm sure the guy who was recording him either is an Edomite or looks like an Edomite. So that's one of the reasons he felt comfortable. Number two, I got effeminate sodomite vibes off this guy. So if that was the case, you know, it's like they was out having a drink type thing. So it's like he was trying to please this guy. So he was just saying stuff to make himself sound good. But really, you're exploiting what's going on in their infrastructure. And what makes it worse is, you know, that this dude looks like a Jake. You know, that's what they'll do. Even if he is a Tare, they love putting Jake out on the forefront. Now Jake looks like the bad guy, man. Did you hear what that black guy said about mutating C19? That's exactly how they're going to respond. Right now, with that man is wicked, they're going to say, man, the mind of 2/3 of Jake is going to be ultra generalizing, you know. But to a T, I can understand it. But we're going to be persecuted, you know. So you can't judge a book by its cover, judge not according to his appearance. But this guy, he's a fucking Tare. All right, going on. It says, but when the blade was sprung up and brought forth fruit, then appeared the tares also. Right? So when you're ready to bring up fruit, you don't want the tares. You don't want the twigs and the seeds, and you don't want to eat none of that. Okay? Let me see here. It says, well, some of them can have benefits, like they have I think it's like apricots or peaches or something. You take the seeds and crush them up. They like help with the headache or something like that. But carrying on, it says, so when the servants of the householder came and said unto him, Sir, didst not thou sow good seed in thy field? From whence then it tares? So it's like, didn't you sow good seed? Why does it have tares in it? He said unto them, an enemy hath done this. The servant said unto him, wilt thou then that we go and gather them up? But he said, Nay, lest while you gather up the tares, ye root up also the wheat with them. You see? So Esau is the one who, Esau really even brought men tares around. Like, that's what he'll do. He when he was ravishing some of our women, they would bring forth his children. You see? And so now Yahweh Shem Shah is putting that spiritual confidence back in our people. And that's why it's important to serve Yahweh Shem Shah, because things like that have been taken away. But we getting all of that back and more through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah. Okay, so tares, they're using a tare and a wheat analogy because the tares aren't good for the wheat. It says sometimes they be sprung up together, but ultimately each one have his own purpose. They have two different seasons, but at the end of the day, Salakia, those tares, they're basically like, they look just like the wheat. You see? That's how you'll get got. They look like the wheat. And this dude, he's like, oh yeah, that's a so-called black guy. That's a Jake. Nah. He looked just like the wheat, but you can tell, really, the main thing was not even his voice, because he sounded like a sodomite. That is a helpful indicator, right? But his main reason was what? His lack of compassion, his lack of, like the guy said, he has no moral compass. And as an Israelite, you just, like, Jake done some wicked off-the-wall stuff. But at the end of the day, Jake be getting forgiven. But with Edomite ass, oh my God, that damn Tare, he didn't give a damn what happened to people. It's like he was chuckling, he like, it's good for the business. He's a Tare. So don't for a moment think that's a so-called black man. That's a chocolate, that's a macadamia nut, butter pecan covered Edomite. Okay? So it says, verse 30, it says, let grow both together into the harvest, and in the time of the harvest I will say to the reapers, gather ye together first the tares, and bind them up in bundles to burn them, but gather the wheat into my barn. So the goodly things, Lord willing we those men, he gonna put those to the side, the things to be saved. But the wicked things, he says, gather them in bundles to burn them. Why? Because they're pointless. As tares are really pointless. They're Edomites. They are Edomites. Do not get that confused, man. They're still the basis of men. Okay? So this guy is a Tare, man. He just looked like one of us, but this dude ain't our people. He said something about JC. could be wrong, but nonetheless, that dude is gone, man. And he's gonna sit up, and I bet he probably got a few of them Boost Boys too. But let me see something else real quick. You gotta have a level of spiritual discernment, because spirits can throw you off. Spirits can definitely throw you off. How you believing that's a Jake and he can be trusted? Nah. Never trust thine enemy. If I saw that dude in Jacob's trouble, I'm like, fuck out of here. You supposed to trust a man that's in cahoots with Esau Edom? No thanks. And that's what our people don't understand. Okay, let me see. See, I was just looking for this word, Tare here. If I can get a little drive time in. All right, here we go. Tare, the word is Zizanian. Okay, it says a kind of darnel resembling wheat, except the grains are black. And see, would you look at that? The grains are black, which is spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Because black is supposed to be void of light. So those tares are coming out. They might look dark, but they gonna be the ones that's burned up. Okay? That's through the spirit and the will of Yahweh Bashim Shah. Down below it says a kind of darnel resembling wheat, resembling wheat, except that the grains are black. So the Lord even give you indicators on when something is different, right? And that dude, he's different, but not in a good way, man. That dude is wicked. He'll do anything for the money. That man has sold his soul. But he's an Edomite. He's all for it. He's like, who gives a damn what's happened to those people? The enemy came, man. Hey, man, Satan can try to get you any time of the night. Esau's the devil. Can't trust him. You can't trust his counterparts. You can't trust his system, right? You can't trust his employee and the employees that are just through like that. This is a sad place we living in. But at least the Lord is showing us the separation of who's for him and who's not. Tares and wheats. But I'm going to wrap it up with that. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I give all the praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And peace and love to the house of David, those that are doing his work in sincerity and in truth. And much love to the 130 you elect. Until next time, shalom.